Okay, guys, I'm back here to this city. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it. I called it when I saved the game. I called it the eight town region because the original idea was I was creating this eight way intersection, highway intersection, which would branch out into eight separate towns in this over our larger region. But once I got to building the highway system, I kind of went with what was already there, so I didn't kind of go straight out in every case. So it might not be exactly eight towns, but we'll just slowly start building around the map, several towns. We'll see how it goes. So in this video, I'm going to start creating one town. I already started down here, if you can see in this corner. Let's zoom into that area. So we have from the main intersection in the middle, we have two directions. They kind of converge here and they come to this town. Later on, we might build another town up here or something. Otherwise, there's no point in this one. So this is kind of like reverse of what might happen in real life, where there's population centers and roads get connected to that. Um, the highway system might connect different population centers. We already created the highway system, and we're kind of filling in different places for the population centers. But anyways, the idea was I'm going to build lots of little towns and have like a whole region. And eventually, at the end, we're going to build a huge city, like city center, right in the middle here somewhere. But for now, this is going to be a town. The first town on the coasts, right here. Well, let me check if it's actually. Yeah, it's coasts, because this is the ocean, I think. So, I already built. What I did was that we have two highways coming this way and then this way, and they end at like this main road that's going to be on the coast here. So we're going to build off of this. So what I already created, whoops, what I already created here is a 8-lane road. So four lanes in each direction. And since this is a town, we're just going to do low density. So let's do the brush. Yeah, brush here. Low density residential. Let's add a few low density commercial as well. So these are the first. And if you look at the population here, they should be coming in soon. Oh, well, we need to build some power because this is the very first that we're building. So let's build some power here. Yeah, just to start out, let's. Oh, look, they're already moving in. No, they're not. They're just building, but they're not moving in. Okay, then we need water. So this is like the very beginning. So we're gonna, in our next towns, we're not gonna have to build out as much water. Although we're gonna keep it separated, so we might have to build all the infrastructure as well separately, just so they can, because they're not gonna be interconnected, except by highway. So anyways, for this we're going to build this, that is advanced wind turbine. That gives them power. So now they haven't moved in yet. I guess they still need water. So what we need two things for water. We need a water pump station. So for this we need to do it upstream. So we'll do it over here. And then we need a water treatment plant or a water drain pipe. Since this is just a small town, we're going to do water drain pipe. Well, we can upgrade that later. Although it doesn't really matter too much because we have unlimited money, but whatever. And then we need to connect the two. And connect all the... There we go. Now they're moving in since they have water. Or actually, they might have been moving in before. But anyways, our population, if you see at the bottom... Let me connect this first. Right here at the bottom, well, we're up to 15 now. We're still in the red as far as income goes. But, oh well. We'll take care of that once we build out the cities. So I'm gonna fill in this whole area, I guess, with buildings and stuff. So let me just put this, fill in all this so the pipes will cover all their water needs. This is kind of a mess. With the pipes, I don't really like to organize it too much. It's kind of just a mess. It might not be efficient, but it's not too expensive. Usually don't waste too much money. Let's go this way. Let's do one more here. Okay, so now we got the water system. Let's keep zoning. So I mostly want residential on because I want these nice fancy houses here. But let's also do some commercial. Let's spread it out. And I guess we'll do some office because I want this to be a nice coastal area. Well, what should I do? I'll put some industrial up here. So let's figure out how the roads are going to get over there. Let's do got medium roads here. Yeah, nice road with decorative trees. So let's do that. Let's create kind of a grid system that will kind of, yeah, let's have two roads come off of this. Actually, let's create this one closer to the exit. So let's see if we can pull those down. Because we want them to when they come off the highway, get to it pretty quickly. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Let's see. Maybe like right there. Yeah. Actually, that's okay. Yeah. We'll do that. And then over there, this one too. Let's get more closer to the highway. So on both ends, they can get into this pretty quick. And maybe we'll put one in the middle. So here. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then one right here in the middle. Yeah. So there's not going to be too much traffic, hopefully. There's 3 main intersections, and then from this we'll branch off smaller roads. Let's do this. With trees. Again, we want them to be able to access it quickly, so when they come off the freeway here and onto here, let's have one exit going here. Let's connect it over here in case they want to go there. Then a few roads in here, like this. Yeah, like a cul-de-sac sort of thing. Maybe that's too narrow. I mean, not enough space for them. With just smaller roads coming off here. We'll just go with that, and then we'll zone it. Let's do some industrial over here, just on the edge, because that's near the highway. There's going to be some pollution, noise pollution anyways. I usually put industrial near the highway. If there's let's think about if we can put an on or on ramp there. Actually, since that's industrial, let's upgrade that road to a medium road. No, let's stick with that and see what happens. But I want to know, let's put an on and on ramp just as a way to, I know what we'll do. We'll do a one-way road. So let's see, yeah. Here. Let's move this since it's one way. Go on here. Okay, next we're going to, what should we do next? Do they have water? They said they don't have water. Ooh, what's wrong with that? Oh, they need power over here. So that's a problem. The pumps don't have power, so let's put another, should put a small windmill here. It looks like there's a lot of wind there to power that. And then this one, oh man, this one needs one too. It's kind of a waste just to put it, but it's okay. We can organize it later to be more efficient. For now, we'll just do what works. Okay, so now the main city has power from here. The pump and the whatever that's called, drain pipe have power. So now they should be getting water. Now they should be moving in more because we only had, a few population. Now it should boost pretty good soon. Mostly doing residential right now. Actually, I should probably do more commercial in this area as well. Let's do commercial on the corners here. Commercial there. Let's do commercial coming. Then mostly residential. Okay, what else do we need? Now, why don't I have power? Oh, because they haven't been connected yet. So we got to zone this more. Let's put some commercial. Well, let's put some commercial here. Kind of act as a buffer between the residential and industrial areas. Then the rest, I think the rest I'll just do residential now. And this is all low density because it's just a small little town. Okay, now what is next? Now we're not, these aren't connected. They don't have power yet. See, they got to build the buildings in between for them to get power over here. For now, let's build another windmill here. Turbine. Here we go. That will give them power. Hopefully they'll build in between here to give them power. But let's, again, this is wasteful, but for now, let's just so they get power initially, we'll build another windmill there. And then that should be enough for now. Let's see how it progresses. Now we're up to 150 population. Still way in the hole as far as money goes, but yeah, once we build more towns, we'll work on that. Yeah, so that's the start of this little town. Let's look again at the zoning. Okay, we finished off. I'll leave the video. So this is just like how to start out the town. Let's build a few more things. Fire department, education. So let's do. We also need cemetery. Wow, you need a lot of things. So let's quickly go through each of those. We need a landfill. So let's put the landfill over here. Actually, I think in a separate video I'm going to do landfills. Because I like to do it a certain way. So I'll do that later. What I will do here is I'll do a small hospital. Let's put that, or actually it's not a hospital, it's a medical clinic. So let's put that right here on the main road. Not the main road, but actually we should put it on the main road. Let's do that, delete that. Let's put all the main services near the middle here on the main road. So we'll put a hospital here. Next is we're just doing small firehouse, police station, school. We'll do an elementary and high school for now. So let's put that in the middle here. Elementary, high school, and that should be it for all the basic needs. Again, in a future video, there's so much more to this game. This is just getting started with a small town. So yeah, that's a quick way to get started. And I'll leave it there. Maybe in the next video, I kind of do a little bit more on my own, and we'll see how this town progresses. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.